Hello guys, it is BananaBeards here, and welcome to the 100 subscriber question and answer video. I'm going to start with the YouTube comments that were left on the 100 subscribers video. So let's start. What other hobbies do you have? Pretty much the only other hobbies I have is, I guess you could kind of count school as a hobby. I'm good at school, but I like football a lot. That's probably my second biggest hobby, other than obviously YouTube and gaming. Alright, next. Stars Galaxy 1 asks, are you planning on doing Splatoon 2? Also, how often do you touch the Forge? I will play Splatoon 2 for sure. I'm not sure if I'll do it competitive yet or not, but I will for sure be covering that on this channel. And how often do I touch the Forge? Oh, you know it, John, all the time. Big M Gamer PSH asks, do you play Smash? I play it casually with, friends in real life. I do not play it online, because my internet is just terrible, and it's just not fun when I play online in Smash. Darian Jagilo asks, dogs or cats? Cats. Tybor V asks, where do you live and can we play Splatoon together? I live in the Mountain Time Zone. That's as specific as I'm going to go for this. And can we play Splatoon together? Yes, we can. But the way that I interact with my viewers as far as playing Splatoon with them is they come to my Discord server, and then whenever I'm going to record, or even sometimes when I'm not recording, I'll ping them and we just kind of play. Alright. Boy asks, what country does Rav live in and how old am I? Ravio, I have no clue where he lives. Even if I did, I wouldn't disclaim that publicly without his permission. How old am I? I am freshman in high school, so that gives you about a 3-year range. Seabox asks, how do you like your steak, medium rare? Ravio asks, how much does it take to make Boy realize I'll never tell him? Probably a couple of comments in Discord. Magic asks, what is your Google password? Unfortunately, I cannot give that out. Brent says, are you homosexual? No, I am not homosexual. Peter Whippy asks, is mayonnaise an instrument? If you believe hard enough, Peter, yes it is. When did you buy Splatoon, and when did you get into the competitive scene? I bought Splatoon on the release date because it was released very, very shortly after my birthday. Within a couple of days. And I got into the competitive scene the first Christmas break since the game's release. I joined my first competitive team, I think January 2nd of that year during Christmas break. Oopski asks, when do you think you will do a face reveal? At some future point in time, at another big milestone like this, maybe 10,000, maybe 100,000. I doubt I'll probably ever get to 100,000, so plan on 10,000 if I can get that. Unless I get it really fast, in which case it won't happen, sorry. Pizza is here says, will you dab for us? Yes. And he also asks, will you go to Japan? Maybe at some point in the future I would love to go to Japan, but I'm not exactly at liberty to do that right now. There's no way I can make that kind of money yet. Legend asks, what's your rank? My rank right now is S+29. Do you play competitive Splatoon? Not anymore, I used to. I was on one of probably the top 16 teams in the English-speaking world before I retired. Favorite weapon? My favorite weapon is probably the Tri-Slosher. I main sloshers in general. How old am I? I already answered that. Can you drink a gallon of hot sauce on camera in the future or for your 100 sub special? That doesn't sound very appetizing, but I don't know. If you continue asking that in these Q&As, then maybe at some point I will. Mecca asks, will you KYS? No, I will not KMS. Okay, his real question. What is your all-time favorite video game? Ooh, that's hard. I'm going to say Xenoblade Chronicles, the original one, not X. Splatoon has given me much more enjoyment than that game, but I think it's the Splatoon like community, not so much the actual game that makes me love Splatoon so much. So based on game alone, I'm gonna have to say Xenoblade Chronicles. Ravio says, would you go east for west to kiss west from the east side of west? Absolutely, Ravio. Least favorite weapon in the game. I don't know, because all of the like bad weapons are meme weapons, and I like playing meme weapons. So I'll say my least favorite weapon is probably the N-Zap. Robbie says, I swear if it was Custom Junior, I'm going to ban, if it was Custom Junior, I'm going to ban everyone on this server. That's not a question. Mecha says, ban me, daddy. Not until you do something worthy of being banned. And Logan the Great, final question, has favorite weapon in Splatoon. I already asked that. Tri-Slosher. Alright. I'm kind of excited that you guys asked me this many questions, but, that's all the questions that were asked collectively across Discord and YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stick around. I'll probably do these every 100 subscribers until I hit about 1,000. Then maybe every 500 subscribers. Past there. Anyway, we'll see. I'll make these a semi-regular thing. They'll happen every so often, but not common enough that they're boring. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Banana out.